Hello there.
Good morning, Cobalt. Randucci. Good morning, Randucci. Good morning. Life is good, bro. Life is good. 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 Life is good, good, good. What's new with you, Randy? Hi, Tracy girl. Hi, Tracy. Hi. Hi, Tracy. Hi, Tracy. Hi. Hi. Randy.
Hello there.
Aw, Miss Mage. Cobalt beat you on first. Yeah. I haven't set that up yet for. Hey, Miss Mage, the next time that you watch my stream, if you don't want to lose, say something for people who. I had an idea. I had a pitch. Oh my goodness.
Hello
10
there.
seconds. I'm not ready. I'm not ready. Oh, hey. Oh, goodness gracious, Tracy. Right off the bat. Oh my goodness. Don't you have any dignity, Tracy? Don't you have any dignity at all? Hello, everybody. It's a random build stream day. This day has been brought to you by, unfortunately, the song is too loud. All of this just sucks. Oh, the Tangia song is too loud? Oh, okay. Well, let's see. I don't know. I think I don't know if there's much I could do about that, actually. I think it's just that song is just loud.
Hello there.
So anyways. Hey, Lenny, good morning. Hey, did you get any Lego sets yesterday? Please share with the group if you got any. Oh, nice, great, good to hear. No, I cannot raise my voice volume. I'm at the top. I'm peaked. I think I'm peaked.
Hello there.
All right. Which alerts are you referring to, Miss Mage? And not everyone. Oh, it's fine. Never mind. Well, anyways, yeah, we're gonna do a random build stream. We're gonna kick it off here pretty soon. Kathy, Kathy's the one that normally does the randoming stuff. So I don't know if she's around. Is anyone else having problems hearing me this morning besides Miss Mage? Because I've changed nothing with sound. Hey, ooh. Okay. All right. So yeah. Yeah, I don't know.
Hello there.
Hey, good morning, Alexandria. Well, I'm glad you got Simba for a good price. I was kind of looking at that yesterday myself too, but ended up passing on it for now. Anyways, yeah, so Gerda, her hematoma in her ear is like bonkers right
Hello
now.
there.
And so we're gonna take her to the vet tomorrow. Hey CJ Lee, good morning. We're gonna take her to the vet tomorrow and see if there's anything they can do for her at all. Even if it is just to drain it again to give her some comfort. And we want to go to this vet here in town because this vet is the one that was able to actually prescribe her something to help with the itchiness. There is something that happened at some point in time in the last year that has caused Gerda to get itchy. Itchy. So she's always kind of scratching at her face. And, hey, what are you doing, Tracy? You're being a menace. Anyways, so this vet prescribed us something to kind of help with the itchiness while we try to figure out what the heck has changed. And so she's no longer been scratching her face. And because this vet's been so great, we're like, we need to treat Gerda at this vet. So, I'm going in tomorrow. So I ended up not leaving today. I'm going to leave tomorrow after work. And so it gave us another day to stream, basically. So I'll probably be out Monday through Thursday, instead of, Sunday through Thursday. And since we finished Diagon Alley unexpectedly yesterday, we're going to randomize the builds. So this is going to be random build stream 1. Random build stream 2 will be a Pajama Jam stream again. And that will take place sometime in November. Probably the first weekend that the wife heads back. Which is probably, well, let's look at this calendar. Probably the 8th or the 9th of November will be the best for that. The 8th or 9th of November will be the next Pajama Jam stream. And it'll be the last one that we probably do for a while, because I don't think, did I put that on the wheel? So there's going to be a new permanent wheel. And I've been kind of working on it. I've been like reaching out to people for feedback, and they've been
Hello there.
some things. So here's an example of what that would be. It's a cat dance. Hey, Dark Sky, welcome in. Yes, I'm going to take all of my sets and put them in a giant pile of Lego pieces.
Hello there.
And then we're gonna do a build stream from that. Hey, Gorilla. So let me do some shouties. So Grillo is an amazing streamer. Does do some Lego builds. He also plays the First Descendant, and he's on a push to make affiliate, guys. He only has about, you know, maybe 3 or 4 more streams left. So if you see him around, please, you know, give him a good lurk if you can't stick around. If you can't stick around, you know, chat him up. He's a good guy. So yeah, let's he deserves to be affiliate, so let's help make it happen. And then Miss Mage here, she's recently made affiliate, and she's doing an incredible job of setting up her streams. You can kind of see her journey through beginning to where she's at right now. So you should also give her a good follow if you've not. And then we also have Lintok, who also does build Lego occasionally. He also is a Path of Exile streamer. He's been pretty great at that too. And you should give him a follow as well. And last but not least, we have our first, who is Cobalt. They're a big fan of Lego and brick building as well. So we seem to have some of the most incredible people in here, streamers on Twitch, and just give everyone the follows, all the follows. And you know what? We've got some great people on YouTube too. Randucci is an amazing guy, does some amazing streams. Anywhere from fixing a washing machine to getting waxed. Lego builds, gaming streams. He's a variety streamer, so if you're not subbed to him, you should. So if we're gonna go ahead and get started here. I don't think Kathy's around. She's at church. I feel kind of bad for doing this without her. Let's see. Well, I don't really know who should random. So let me see if this command even works anymore. Okay, guys. So if you are on Twitch, if you are on YouTube, it doesn't matter your platform. If you could please type in !random, you will be the person that gets to randomize the sets today. And I guess because I am announcing, it's going to duplicate. So sorry for the duplicates, guys. All right, so we got Alexandria with a 490, Dark Sky with a 372. Mac builds bricks, roll to 730. Can anyone
Hello
do
there.
the 730? Oh, there's Erin. I was gonna have Erin just random it herself, but I started it before she got here. I'm sorry, Erin. All right, Erin, if you want to type in !random. Well, look at that. I don't think anyone is going to beat a 914, but chances are they could, because chances are just, you never know what's going to happen. You never know what's going to happen. I love letting fate decide. I'm gonna keep this open for about another Another minute or so. Randy has not randomed yet. If he's going to random. He hasn't randomed yet. Oh yes, good morning, Aaron. Good morning. I hope the Gizmo build is going well for you. Gizmo is the only thing that is not in my list of things to be built because I want to do that with subs and members for Gizmo. Hey, that's smart. Early morning grocery shopping is very smart. Very smart. Yeah, absolutely. That's what I like to do too. All right, so it looks like Aaron is the person that has someone pick sets will be the person that gets to randomize what we build out today. So Aaron, the command for this, let me just double check with the command. Let's see. Let me just make sure it works. So it should be this command with an exclamation mark. So exclamation mark this command. Didn't paste. Copy. I said copy. Copy. So exclamation mark that command, and that should only work for you. I'm excited. It could be anything. It's the Plum Blossom. So it is kind of a tiny set. So I guess because it is such a tiny set, we will do it again. But I do need to remove this from the set. Yay for botanicals! I love botanical sets. So where is it? Plum Blossom. All right. So I think it's right over here. Plum Blossom. So I will go ahead and adjust the text here to reflect what we're building here. Yeah, I have, well, semi organized here. So yes, guys, the text does not match. Just give me a second. Just give me a second here, okay? Just give me a second. Botanicals. Plum Blossom set number 10369. All right. And we're going to go in here and we're going to actually just disable all these things. All right. So let's go ahead and get started. So this set here, as you can kind of tell, it's got a little bit of the box that's not in great condition because this is one of the sets I got from the bin store. So I got this on an auction, and this I think this set cost me $4.99. Which is a steal. It is a steal, guys.
Hello there.
So let's go ahead. Hey, Chris Kid, what's up?
Welcome.
So, hey, Chris Kid, congratulations on 3rd. Here's your sad trombone. So the reason why I am not doing hats today is because there is some kind of weird conflict between my new earpieces, and it's just messing everything up. So no hats today. No hats today. And the Builder app is trying to find the plum blossom. So let's go ahead and crack this bad boy up. Oh, and apparently I couldn't find it. Oh, maybe I could. Oh, there it is. Start building. Am I really too concerned about how this... Well, you know what? I'm just gonna open it. Oh my gosh, guys. This is a massive surprise. Yeah. That's a massive surprise. One giant paper bag. I've never actually... Yeah, but this is the biggest paper bag I've ever had. This is incredible, actually, in a way. This is weird. All right, I'm gonna set my keyboard over here. We are gonna get started. This will take what, like an hour or something? Maybe less. This is really weird. This is really weird because why didn't they just do this for the whole entire set? It's weird. Very weird. All right. Bag one. Bag one. Yep. This is probably just a little too early for Beauty. She mods for a lot of people at night, so and she had no idea this was going to happen. Really, Randy? Really? That's a little that's odd. I personally like the paper bags. The paper bags I do not throw in the trash. The paper bags go in the recycle bin, which is, you know, super great. That's the way things are supposed to be. I am practically a hippie when it comes to recycling. Practically a hippie. Anyways, I hope you guys are having a great Sunday morning. I hope you guys had a great Saturday night. I ran a bunch of errands yesterday. Charlotte did go with me. She did get to go with me to PetSmart and Treats Unleashed. We had a good time. We did not go to the dog park, unfortunately, because it was raining. But she got some good treats anyways. And then I came home and pretty much immediately started cleaning. And that was fun, not. But, you know, the house is going to look spectacular when the wife comes home on Saturday. Because she got screwed over in a way. She has to work on Halloween. So there's no dress up this year for the wife. And I'm driving back Thursday night, potentially. So no one's going to be handing out Halloween candy at the other house this year. I'll be handing out candy at the mother-in-law's house. And I will be dressed up as Gandalf. Because it's my newest costume, I guess. I have two Luke Skywalker costumes, but I've worn them twice now. So it's time for a little bit of a change in regards to that. There is one more Luke Skywalker costume for me to get. So I guess I'll get that next year. I actually tried to purchase that costume this year. But they lost my package somewhere. Between China and here, they lost my package. So my Luke Skywalker costume never arrived. And no one knows where it's at. Nobody. Amazon couldn't find it. The shipping company couldn't find it. So who knows where it's at? But that's the it was the episode 6 Luke / Mandalorian Luke Skywalker, the all black one. And people have said I have a striking resemblance to Mark Hamill. I don't get it. I don't see it. But people have said that. And I guess that really comes through when I wear a Luke Skywalker costume. And then after that, I don't know what I'm going to do. Yes, I will be dressed. I will be dressed like Mac Galf. That was a good time wearing that for some builds for Stand Up to Cancer. And thanks again, guys, for your very kind contributions during that fundraising. Especially Randucci, who, you know, contributed so much and got us to the end goal of $2,000. And Phil and Bricks, he did a donation matching too, which really helped out. I'll never forget. I'll never forget. And I guess next year we'll do it again. Probably do it again. I know we have some big vacations coming up next year. And I think I'll be in town, but we'll have to see. All right. I love this gold. This gold is just a tremendous color. Oop. So is anyone currently browsing me on Twitch with multiple tabs open? it was made aware to me yesterday
Hello there.
by Nathan Builds Things, who informed me that my stream crashes when there's multiple tabs open. And so I made some changes to see if that is still going on. So if it is happening still, let me know, and then I will rage destroy my computer and build a new one. Mother Trucker. Mother Trucker. Oh, yeah. Oh, Miss Mage, I would totally do a computer build stream. I am like, I'm actually pretty much an expert at that at this point. Because I've been building my own computers ever since like 1996. So, guys, this is what's been going on with that. YouTube does not care about if you set up surround sound. And you guys, as you guys realize or know, I started out on YouTube first, streaming. So, I've been on surround sound ever since I first started streaming to Twitch. And after some investigation, Twitch does actually not like surround sound. Twitch likes stereo, and stereo only. So I just flipped from 5.1 to stereo, and I guess everything's fine. Alexandria, I loved the Northern Lights diorama set. Like, that was such a great little build. All the little trees and crafting in the mountains with the snowy peaks and the backdrop of the Aurora Borealis and the reflections of that in the trans pieces. Oh, chef's kiss. It was a great little build. That's one of the few GWPs I have built out. Oh, Miss Mage. I'm sorry. Well, if I know anything, it will be around again. Miss Mage, if you know, you should do what Aaron says. Call Lego. Lego customer support is actually phenomenal. So my GWP, or I'm sorry, my Series 5 BDP order was going to the old house, and I didn't realize it, and I called customer support, and no, I didn't even call them. I just sent them a ticket. And just like that, they changed my address. They're pretty good. Lego customer support. They're pretty good. I wonder if that surround sound issue is why Scotty always has problems with my audio. Well, there are also people that listen via, you know, surround sound on computers too. I mean, I used to, before
Hello there.
I, you know, well, for a long time I used 7.1 surround sound speakers when I was gaming and stuff like that. Hey, Area 56 Bricks, good morning. Oh yeah, that's right, that's right. I don't know if you guys can see Alexandria chatting over there, but her GWP was flat out stolen from her package and Lego replaced it. Oop. That's all in there solidly. Man, this is one of the best looking bases thing I've seen for a brick built. And that's bag one, guys. Pretty simple, pretty easy, pretty simple. All right. Bag two. Ooh, that one kind of flew out there a little bit. Thanks, Miss Mage. Thanks, Randy, for those pieces of info. You know what, guys? You know what? We're going to pause here for a second. We're going to pause here for a second because these kitties are driving me nuts. So I'm going to redeem this as a freebie. Charlotte. Want this? You want it? You want it? What's a good girl say? Want it? There you go. There you go. Tracy. Come here. Come on, Tracy. Come on. Come on. Come get your treats. Come on up. You can do it. You can do it. Come on. She's so graceful. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro. And oh, Lily, you won't eat the treats, Lily. I'll try to give you one anyways. But you won't eat it, I know you won't. There you go, Lily. Lily ate her treats. She never eats treats. A couple more of those? Alright, well, Lily, here's your treats. Alrighty. I'm shocked. 6 years of not eating treats. 6 years. No, I don't really want to try them. I was going to lick my fingers is what I was going to do there, but I don't want to try them. Although they're probably edible, but they're probably taste disgusting. All right. So now the kitties will probably leave me alone for a little bit. Well, Alexandria, I have been giving Tracy, or not Tracy, Lily treats. Been trying to give her treats for the past 6 years. Hey, Tracy. What are you doing over there? What are you doing over there, Tracy? Here you go, girl, Tracy. You're not to the cords. Tracy's a cord chewer. She's currently banned from the upstairs because we found some cords that were starting to be chewed on, and we have to get like cord covers.
Hello there.
Hello there, Og. Good morning, Og. How are you, good sir? I hope you're feeling well. Better at any rate. Guys, if you have not given Og a follow, he's an amazing streamer. Built some Legos out, some fantastic Legos. Just recently started building out a mosaic that he's going to take to Brickworld. He also does some gaming, and it's a good old fun time to watch. So if you've not given Og a follow, please do so. No, Og, no. You're not supposed to feel bad. You're supposed to be hale and full of health and wellness. I'm sorry that you're not feeling great. Are you still streaming tonight? I guess I'm supposed to do 2 of these. Gotcha. And if I'm correct, tonight is supposed to be a Kingdom Hearts game night. Your very first playthrough of Kingdom Hearts. And that goes there, and that kind of sneaks around here. Third try. Oh no, Aaron. Yeah, it's going around here too. I know that I've been kind of nervous about that, so I think I might actually mask up the next time I go into the store, because I don't want to be sick for Halloween. Because if I'm sick for Halloween, I'm not going to my mother-in-law's house. You know. My father-in-law is 78 and she's 71, and they're both immunocompromised to some degree, and I do not want to get either of them sick. Wow, this looks nothing like it should. Alright, so now that's right. But this is rotate. Let's rotate around. So, nope, that's wrong. Fun with plants. Oh man, it's still wrong. So that's right. This is... Oh goodness gracious. Well, I mean, if at least if you had some drainage, you're probably feeling at least a little better than you were yesterday. Goodness gracious. Alright, so that's right. That's right. This is wrong again? That's right.
Hello there.
Hello there, the Spooky Shadow. How you doing, the Spooky Shadow? Welcome on in. All right, now we're matching. Perfect match. Yay! Yes, Aaron. We all hope that your mother also gets to feeling better soon. You know what? I'm doing pretty doggone good. It's been a great morning. You got a good night's sleep. The Bears are playing today. Lamar is not starting, so there's a chance. There's a chance. My kitty cat is responding well to her meds. So everything's good. The only thing that can make it better is if my wife was actually here, but she's not. She's out of town. Okay, so this one goes here. And this one goes here. Oh, the Spooky Shadow, you've missed a tremendous amount since you've been gone. We've done a ton of really cool builds. And we're going to do some more cool builds today. We're doing the Plum Blossom right now. And then we're gonna run it back. We're gonna roll again. I love the vase for it. I mean, look how shiny that is. You can see it from here. And we're skipping every other little bud. You're going to the mall today? Cool. I hope you get something neat. I hope it's not purely clothes shopping, because that can be so boring. My mall has the Lego store. So I love going to the mall. Oh, well, there's plenty of malls that don't have Lego stores, I think. All right, hey, the first one goes in. Would you look at that? Would you look at that? Boom. First one's in. I'm going to take 4 of these spiky little dudes. Put some little buds on them. So there is an actual proper orientation to this that you have to look out for. You might get some Lego in the upcoming weeks. Yep, you and me both. You and me both. This is a part that I'm not so great at because I have sausage-like fingers. And daintier fingers would probably be a little bit better for this. Yep. So I'm gonna fill my Christmas list with sets that are gonna retire this year and hope for the best. My wife really delivered last year. She got me Broad Dirt. She got me the Dark Falcon. So I wonder what will happen this year. You know, Lego Botanicals, they're really not all that bad. I have enjoyed every single one that I've built myself. And these go in the little buds. So. Okay, so that's 4 of those. This must be an extended stem. So I have actually never built a brickhead. Believe it or not. And I don't really have anything against brickheads necessarily. It's just, I don't know. Just haven't done it. And I do have some brickheads. I have some GWP brickheads. Yep, I know. It's probably a huge shock to everybody. Clip with the stud. Should have one more stud in here, I do. Oh, I need two clips with 2 studs. Do I have a stud? I have a stud? I do have a stud. Alright. It's kind of hard to see, but I got one. We have an ad break already? Well, oh yeah, I guess we are at the hour mark. Wow. Tempus fugit, as they say. Tempus fugit. You might make some mocks? That's neat. What kind of mocks are you going to make, Spooky? The Bears. Alright, hey, cool. These just kind of clip into the stem here. Rotate that to make it look a little better. Alright, fantastic. Yep, and this goes into the top. Tippity top. And then 3 bulbs. Fantastic bulbs. You know, I find it's a little strange, guys. I find it's a little strange that we have not gotten any Star Wars randomized builds yet. which is, I say it's strange because I overwhelmingly have more Star Wars sets than anything. During the old way, we would almost always get a Star Wars set, but because I've grouped these into separate lists instead of individually by builds, it kind of makes it a little bit more random, the way it should be. All right, it's building 3 of these at the same time. And these are absolutely flowers. Not buds, these are flowers. So I just want to double check with all of you great Twitch lurkers that might have multiple tabs open. Still confirm no crashing. Everything's still good on that end. I know you guys are lurking, so you might not really want to respond. But just in case, I just wanted to double check to make sure that everyone is still good. Well, you know what, Alexandria? That is one of the available builds for me today, too. So it might be you and it might be me building the upscale Santa Claus. I know that it is a little early for Christmas builds, but I did want to include all of my Christmas builds in the random build. So, all right, Gorilla. Hey, thanks for lurking. Thanks for sticking around, and I hope to see you again when you get back from the store. Buy me some butter while you're at it, please, and thank you. Makes you reload when I switch screens? What in the world? I wonder... Ooh, man. Switching screens is my thing. I also enabled enhanced broadcasting. So, like, you might be watching me in 1080 today, or you might be watching me in 720. Oh my goodness, ads are here. Okay, I guess I'm taking a break. I'm not really leaving my desk, but I am going to snack on some crumble cookies, baby. Yeah. Yummy, yummy, yummy for my tummy, tummy, tummy. And while I'm here, all right, that did work. Wanted to give a shout out to Area 56 Bricks, who is an amazing content creator as well. Doesn't do streams, but he does great videos, great amazing shorts, where they're setting up a new Lego City basically in his restaurant, which is phenomenal as well. So check out what Area 56 Bricks is doing, and you will be happy. Hi, Tracy, you already got your treats. You don't get any more. You got 4. Let's not be a fatty. No one wants you to be a fatty. No fatty catty. Anyways, we're collapsing these little scythes. I mean, they kind of look like scythe blades.
Hello there.
See? Perfect. Perfect. No, Ryan, get out of here with that. Get out of here with that. How dare you, sir? How dare you come into my stream and say, go Ravens? Oop. No, don't go after that. Shame on you, Ryan. Shame on you. Ooh, that really just does not want to go in there, does it? Alright, that one's in there finally. Well, that makes 2 of us, Ryan. Could we be 5 and 2? That would be pretty amazing.
Hello there.
Hello there. Hello there, his Mustang. Oh, I'm sorry, his Mustang. You must not be a Bears fan. Well, my brother-in-law is a Packers
Hello there.
fan, and I love him to tears, to death. So, if we can get along, then you and I can get along. Hey, Shifty! How you doing today, Shifty? It is great to see you. Shifty is one of the people I've known on the internet for the longest in my life. He's a great person and a great World of Warcraft player as well. All right, and these are looking pretty perfect. These are looking pretty perfect. It's all good, man. It's all good. But I do appear to be missing something here, something here. Wow. I think I totally am legit missing a piece. Oh, wait a minute. No, never mind. They're repeating. They're repeating. False alarm. False alarm. Why yes, Shifty. I am streaming now. And his Mustang, I am a huge fan of Dan Campbell. He's such a great guy, and you know, every time that the Bears don't make it, I 100% root for the Lions. That man deserves to go to the Super Bowl and win. So this is where we're at so far. Looks very close to the instructions. Look at that. Very beautiful. Very beautiful. And we are on bag 3 now. Bag 3, ladies and gentlemen. Bag 3. So anyways, welcome in his Mustang. I hope you are having a great day. So this is the last bag, and after this is done, we're going to go ahead and run it back again. We're going to randomize again, and we're going to see if we can get a bigger build this time. And let's see if I can get this straight the first time. Holy cannoli. By the way, I do really love cannolis. They have to be my second favorite Italian dessert, right behind tiramisu. Okay. And then we're going to angle upwards like this. Kind of like a weird throwing star at this moment. Yep, looks just like it should. All right, some more little Technic pins here because we're going to stick great things in these Technic pins. Imagine we're probably going to stick some more little buds in here. I don't see any bulbs. Oh no, there's a couple bulbs. We might have some more bulbs too. So I think this is actually like my 4th or 5th Technic set, or not Technic, botanical set now. In fact, one of them is still over here on my desk. I really should remember to stick that upstairs. Okay, here's the Technic pin, and I need one more Technic pin. Let's just go with this one. I can find it. Here we go. Some little buds here. All right. Setting up the bulbs now. Will we get a castle today, ladies and gentlemen? That is the question. Will we get a castle? Never. Well, I guess we have built a castle on stream. It was I did build a mock of a castle on stream. Was not a very good mock, but I did build one. Okay, so interesting. No, these go in the same way. Only 3 of them this time. Four little buds. 3 little buds. Here it is. All right, so that's all done. These go in the available buds. Kind of straighten them out to look like they should in the instructions. You're all right. Some bulbs now. Just one. Kind of seems strange just to have one, but it is what it is. So that's in. All right, so now we stick this into the vase. Just like so. Beautiful, beautiful. Oh wow, so this is a different approach to making the flowers. We're clipping into a ring instead of using the other method. Personally, I'm not a huge fan of clipping petals into rings, but we'll do it. I like the other method that we used before. And this is not a job for people with fat fingers, let me tell you. It's actually working out pretty good. Oh, I gotta make 10 of these. Ten flower studs into 1x1 clips. Fun times. All right, so that's 1 flower's worth. Gotta repeat that. So we are going to have a rainy day today again. Cold, rainy day. And I think the temp got down to 37 degrees, which always makes me a little sad when things get so cold and we have rain, because if it would just get a little bit colder, we might see some snowflakes. I really love this vase, Shifty. I think it's just pretty neat. It's definitely my nicest looking vase I've built so far. So at this house here, it's like, I think we're on 5 acres here, and only 1 acre of it, or or so is cleared out, and the other 5 acres is woodland. The previous owners have just been raking their leaves and sticking them in the section that's not cleared out. So I don't even think we're gonna mulch this year. We're just gonna rake them and dump them. But at the other house, we're gonna have to rake them up. That's gonna be a fun job next month. Blah. But in the other city that the house is at, we get to burn leaves. So we have like this basically it's like a ditch that we can stick our leaves in and then, you know, burn them. But you kind of have to monitor things too. Like you can't just, you know, light the leaves on fire and then leave. You pretty much have to sit there and make sure, you know, that you're not going to have, you know, the wind blow some sparks into your lawn and then your lawn catches on fire, you know, that type of deal. Okay. Oh, only 5? Only 5 of these? Okay, so the spacing is all awry. So it looks like the 2 closest to like the little stem, they are flush. This is probably my least favorite aspect of the builds, the botanical builds, is trying to get the spacing to look good. Unless you're a pyro, yeah. No pyro here. Okay, I think that looks good for the spacing. So that's what we did. That's what we did in Cleveland, Shifty. But we didn't actually rake them in the street. We did rake them to the curb, and they just had this in a sense this truck with a huge vacuum cleaner that would just suck your leaves up for you. And it was pretty cool, but don't have that in the other city, the old city. All right, I think that's good enough for government work. Some bulbs in the middle. And then I imagine a stem at some point, right? Yeah, stem. Stem and... Hi, Tracy girl. Welcome back. You don't get treats, though. No treats for you. And then these just kind of go in, I guess. All right, so this goes here, and then this goes here on this one. You want to be in my lap? You can be in my lap. Oh wow, okay, the studs are just purely soil. So we get to dump the studs in, guys. Oop. Oh. Definitely not a set you want to tip over. Otherwise, you'll have like 16 studs just go everywhere. And it's complete. And they have a video to play. Where is it? Got a cute little video. And let's see, that took 58 minutes. So technically 55 minutes because we took a 3-minute break. So yay! It is so pretty. It's so very pretty.
Hello there.
Hey, never too old for Lego. Good morning. Good to see ya. Oh no! I lost some of the soil. I can't tip it over. I forgot. So you'll just have to... There we go. I guess we could do it this way. Here we go. It is very, very pretty. Very pretty. Oop. Tracy approves. Good clean build. Lots of fun. Do recommend. 10 out of 10. Alright, so I'm going to stick this over here to go with my other botanical set I currently have. Looks very floral over here. So it's time to run it back. It's time to do this again. Aaron, if you're around, do you want to go ahead and execute that command again, and we could we'll see what we're going to build next. Would you look at that? It's time to build a pirate ship. All right, let's see. Here we are. Arg, matey. So here we are. And this will be it. We won't randomize it again because we will not probably finish this build today. Because I'm not streaming for hours and hours and hours. I have streamed a lot this week. So let me go ahead and change. So this is Never Too Old for Lego. This is Tracy. Dudley's on sabbatical. Oh yeah, it's here. Hey guys, thank you so very much for the likes. You guys are amazing. I appreciate you so very much. And if you haven't given a like yet and you like what you see, please do give a like. It does help me get pushed to the front page. Currently building. Ooh, set number 75639. The Going Merry pirate ship. 75639. And let's go ahead and see if we can find this in the builder app. We should be able to. There it is. Start building. Ta-da! Oh, dark sky, I understand. It is 1376 pieces. So not too terribly big, but big enough. All right, so it is time for the unboxing. This is the unboxing. Little cut here. Boop. Little cut here. Boop. Oh wow. Okay, so this is not your typical box. So we've got some here. We got to cut through down here. Cut through down here too. There we go. Cut all the seals. That was a little unexpected. Raceland's gonna pop on. He's gonna be like, bro, are you following me? Are you following my builds? Because Raceland, he literally just built this the other day. Ah, ha, 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 dark sky. Oh my god, guys, look. 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 I'm in paperback heaven. I'm in paperback heaven. It's all paperbacks. What? I do not think these are fabric. Oh, Tracy's like, oh wow, I want to be a part of this. I want to be a part of this. No, Tracy, Tracy, it's my Lego set, not yours. I know, right? Ryan, I was thinking that, but I didn't want to do that's what she said to myself. You're not supposed to do that. All right. So we got instructions here. We have stickers, stickers. We have more flags. Okay. Nothing else in the envelope. I know, right? Oh!
Hello there.
I was just attacked by my kitty. So, I know, right? She totally nipped at me. I have no idea why, but yes, she is banned. She is banned from the table. I have no idea. I have no idea why she did that. Any trivia in here? Nope, no trivia in here. No trivia in here. Just building. Okay, cool. We don't need these instructions because we have the builder app for that. So paper bags. I am a big fan, huge fan. Let's see if we can get through 3 bags. We'll start with 3 bags. No, yeah, I'm fine. She did not pierce the skin. She didn't pierce the skin. It was just a little shocking. A little shocking. All right. So bag 1, we were beginning with bag 1. So I purchased this set from Target. And the insides are paper too. Okay, the inside bags are paper too. So one thing I learned is to really open these paper bags up. You're a crazy cat, you know that. Hey, Cobalt, welcome back. Welcome back. We finished the other build. We're on a brand new build here, Cobalt. Going Merry. So I have not ever watched an episode of the anime of One Piece. I have seen the Netflix show, which is actually what these Lego sets are based off of. Ooh. Yeah, John, but from a consumer, I would much rather have paper bags. I build a fair amount of Lego sets, and it always crushes my soul a little bit to just put plastic bag after plastic bag into a trash can that's going to the landfill when these paper bags are going to go straight into recycling. So from a consumer, it's important to me to have paper bags. I mean, just think of the Death Star set. 81 bags. 81 bags of plastic trash. And that's not even including the small tiny bags on the inside, although the Death Star did have some paper bags that were, you know, small ones. So Raceland said he did have problems with some of how this set came together, so I guess we are going to see how that goes when we get to that point, although I don't even remember what he said he had problems with. So if we're lucky today, we won't have any problems at all. Yeah, I hear you, John. And now these are all aligned correctly. Boy, look at us, guys. I'll have to check to see if some cities don't let you recycle some plastic stuff, so I guess I'll have to double check that. That's a good point.
Hello there.
Hey, Roman Bricks. Good morning. How are you doing today? It is false advertising. So anyways, I've never seen an episode of the anime. I've never seen, or read rather, a page from the manga. But I have seen the Netflix show, and it is great. It's good. I can't wait for season 2 to start. Some great things coming on Netflix in the future. We've got the last season of Stranger Things will be out next month. We've got One Piece season 2 coming out here pretty soon. I've seen some recycling centers in cities not even accept glass, which is interesting to me too. Maybe Tracy wanted to make a nest out of my plastic bags, or paper bags rather, which is why she snapped at me. I don't know. She's never done that though. She's a bad kitty. My goodness. I have totally screwed this up already. Wow, that's phenomenal. Actually, it's not too bad to recover from. Gotta switch a couple pieces, and we are good to go. We are back on track. Oh yeah, I guess so. I guess you're right. She's like, "What did you say?" Now Dudley would never do something like that to me. So we know who's the better kitty around here, right? Again, Dudley shall be returning at the end of December. I'm sure that he misses you all very much.
Hello there.
Hey Eric, good morning, good morning. How are you today? Boy, you sure had a late stream last night. It was near 1 a.m.
Hello there.
I finally signed off. Crochet, hello Crochet, welcome into you too. No, you did not, Eric. No, you did not. No, you didn't. Oh my gosh. That is incredible. See, I wasn't even paying attention when I started streaming this morning, who was on and who was not on. So Eric here did something that to me is amazing. Eric here designed a Tron logo that's similar to the Star Wars logo set that just came out. Designed it in studio and then built it out. And then as he was building it out and things didn't seem like they were fitting right, changed it in studio and then resumed building. So it was just fascinating to see those things interact where, you know, studio and build to studio to build. It was such a fascinating thing to see. Yeah, just changing things, updating in studio, and taking his updated things in studio and applying it to the build. I mean, it was great. So you guys should check out that VOD. You should check out his channel. It was very cool. And apparently also did an all-nighter, which is not an easy thing to do, in my opinion. To stream and pull an all-nighter and design and change your build on the fly. I mean, that's a Herculean effort. And we do have anonymous follows on, but I will say thank you so very much for the follow. If you're new to the channel, I am Jason. You can call me Mac. And today we're doing a random build stream, and we're on the second build, and probably the last build of this stream, because I am watching the Chicago Bears play today. Doggone it. We also do, Crochet, can you do me a favor, Crochet?
Hello there.
I'm asking you because you're pretty great at doing song requests. Can you try to whisper? I will see if I can increase it. Can you try to whisper your song requests and see if it works? And it's something that they implemented into the song request app. I'm not sure if that's something that you would prefer to do or not. But anyways, HSDMON. I'm not sure how you want me to say your name, but welcome in, welcome in. No, yeah, that's a good question. I might have to set that. Let me actually try that myself, because I might have to edit the command in the first place. Yeah, I'm not sure how that would work, actually.
Hello there.
Because who are you going to whisper to? Yeah, that's a good question. I'll have to look that up. But it was just something that they implemented as for their patch notes, and I thought I would pass that along. But yeah, I'll have to see how that's supposed to work, because it's basically what it's doing on the back end is it's sending a command, and it's just a general command. Interesting. Yeah, but what's the bot? There's no real bot that we're communicating with. It's an action. Hey, welcome in A19. Welcome in A19. So where were we? Yes. And thank you again for the follow, HS. I'm just gonna call you HS if that's okay. And I saw you were doing Minecraft, I believe, for your last stream.
Hello there.
Me and Com were talking about things to do for the chaos build, or the chaos bot, and he recommended a hardcore Minecraft stream. I'd be like, that would be a waste of time for everyone, Com. A hardcore Minecraft stream would be me mining into lava and dying and then starting over. Hello, Jaeger Bomb. Hello, Jaeger Bomb. It's good to see you again. So Jaeger Bomb is pretty new to my channel, but I did catch some of his stream yesterday. It was pretty entertaining. Hey, oh, thank you so very much, Eric. I have a mod today for a little while. I was about to do that myself. Thank you so very much, Eric. So it was pretty entertaining yesterday. I had a good time. I spent some time lurking, setting up today's stream, because it's not the easiest thing to take all of your sets and stick them in basically a bot and ensure that it randomizes correctly, but we got it done. Took me until like 12:45 a.m. Yes, I am. It is Tom A's tool. And it is using the latest and greatest DLL. Although it still asks me to update for some reason, and I'm like, I'm pulling the latest update one. That portion of it is a little annoying to me, but other than that, it's been a great tool. Some pretty colorful pieces in here. So this song is so appropriate for Eric. You use a heavily modified? What have you done for your modification? Yep, this is Eric modding and building last night, all night long. Yes, it is. And you're right. This is a very timeless song. Do. So you can definitely see the shape of the whole start form here. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, gotcha. Okay. So wait a minute. So, Jaeger, how do you get around the copyright stuff for Twitch or for YouTube? Because I would love for YouTube to, you know, make song requests too. But like, wouldn't they just shut your channel down if you're just playing copyrighted music? Oh, okay. Gotcha. Man, I was so hopeful there for a second. I was like, all night long. I was hopeful for a second. I don't stream to Kick because I have a hard enough time keeping up with just 2 platforms, and I think a third one would just break me.
Hello there.
Yeah, there is. So I have Carl Casey playing on YouTube, which is copyright free. And he's a good dude too. He's a very good dude. Oh yeah, next ad break, I am gonna get some coffee. SpaceX launched the Starlink 1021 mission. There's a pretty cool guy out there named Astrocanuck, which I'm sure you guys are all aware of who Astrocanuck is, but he has a pretty good channel devoted to Lego and all things astronomy. Nosy, if it's a clean bad joke, sure. But if it's not safe for kids and safe for work, then no, I'd say you'd rather not. Gotta keep the channel clean for the kiddos. Oop. Oh yes, the Moody Blues. Yep. My stepmom is a huge fan of the Moody Blues. So I've heard this song a million times. So I guess Nosy's bad joke was not safe for kids. Otherwise, he's typing it out right now. Wow, we're almost done with bag one. What, Movember? We gotta add soon, guys. Add soon. Crochet, what is November? All right, never too old for Lego. Have a good one, and I'll catch you later at some point. I do no shave November. But I'm probably not going to do it. I'm probably not going to do it this year. Because and we have ads in a minute. I'm going to Denmark, and I want a nice big full fluffy beard this time. So I'm like, yeah, I'm not shaving for the rest of the year basically. But hey, I'll donate. If you can find someone that's is campaigning crochet, you know, I'll donate as well. And I am going to just go up and grab some coffee real quick. So I'll be right back, and when I get back, we'll start with bag 2. miss anything? Ooh, Bittersweet Symphony. Back to you. Ooh, baby, it's a wild world. Oh, you might be getting a Stand Up to Cancer heart build? Cool, Crochet. So for Stand Up to Cancer, this past fundraising effort, I did a milestone where I would put the names of donors on blocks of the heart and then send it to whoever won it. And I don't think I'll ever do that again, because it's easier said than done to preserve ink on a Lego brick. And what I ended up doing was I got like this, I think it's like a spray-on polymer or something like that to coat it, but even that didn't turn out right. Like it was it's like cloudy in places. You can still see the signature just fine, but it just looks a little cloudy, and I'm very much unhappy with the outcome. But that is actually finally going to go in the mail here pretty soon, and I missed a text from my wife. It's over now. All right. A19, what's up with you? How is your Sunday going? Sunday, fun day. These are blades. An oil paint Sharpie. I tried a normal Sharpie, and I tried a Sharpie pen, and both Sharpies rubbed right off. Where's the head? Here we go. Winter's Day. Must be love, but it's over now. All right, blades. Here's his blades. Same here, A19. Same here. It's raining, and that's a good thing because we still need the rain. We had an extremely dry summer. Do 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 do. See you later, Eric. Have a great one. And I think it's fantastic that you did an all-nighter. And I got to check and see how your build went. Oh, that's so cool. So you can have different hats. And we all know that he uses 3 swords. So, Here is Zoro. So you have like you can do his hat or his hair. And it comes with the third blade that he sometimes puts in his mouth. It's what a fantastic little detail. What a fantastic little detail. And it clips underneath his head. So that's just pretty smooth. What a great build this is so far. Okay. Continuing to build the ship up. Good old bittersweet symphony. Do, 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 do. Okay, and we need to get these 1x4s out of here too. No, you're fine. No one else has been really making requests. It seems to be you and Scotty. I don't know if everyone's scared about their taste in music or they think I'm going to judge them for their taste in music, but music is welcome here unless it's New Country, and I won't listen to New Country. I don't like it. It's music that makes no sense to me. I can change. Where? Oh, there's the other 1x3. Yeah, I really appreciate your taste in music, Crochet. I really do. Okay, Alexandria, take it easy. Thanks for being here and modding everything on YouTube. I appreciate you so very much. No, you're fine. Don't apologize. I imagine that you are probably heading to mod someone else, which is just fine. And these really kind of loosely clip in here. Little loose. Doesn't feel as secure as other windows I've put together. So obviously this is just the bow. You know, this is definitely not the complete whole. And why they made this decision, I don't even know. Definitely a different decision, designing decision than the Black Pearl and the Queen Anne's Revenge. But of course they did come with like actual molded sections, and this is not coming with a molded section. This is, you know, brick built so far. I did not see any kind of a plastic molded hull. So that probably does explain the design decision to some degree. This is definitely going to extend towards the aft section for sure. We have quite an overhang. Or these 1x12s. Oh, hey, we might be building out the aft right now. Does anyone have great plans for today? I think I'm just gonna kind of hang out at the house and just watch some football today myself. I got to pack because I'm leaving tomorrow right after work. Yeah, that's pretty much all I'm gonna do today. I would love to order some Papa John's pizza, but they don't deliver to me, and besides, that's a little too much pizza for just 2 days and one person. So I'll probably see what's in the freezer and have like a TV dinner or something like that. Gassing the new mattress? How do you gas a mattress? Oh wow. No doubt. Oh yeah, real ID. I have my real ID. I think you just need like your passport. Oh, okay, Crochet, gotcha. Oh, you're off gassing the new mattress. Oh, I gotcha. So, my wife saw a really nice bed frame. It's a company called like Beautiful Bed Company or something like that. And my wife is really into like spindle furniture. And she decided that she wanted to get like it's basically like I think it's a California king size bed where we combine two like Sealy Posturepedic beds and we sealed them in one frame. But it's like it's kind of a pain because it's really split king. Okay. Yeah, it's kind of a pain because it seems to be really hard to find like appropriate sheets for it. And we've hardly ever used like the Posturepedic aspects. Like we don't really sit in bed to watch TV or anything like that. And I feel like I've always been able to read in bed without like raising the mattress up. So I think we might be rethinking the whole thing. But she has to somehow find a mattress that's the same size as the frame, which is the tricky part, I guess. So you know exactly what I'm talking about, Crochet. You know exactly what I'm talking about. It is hard to find sheets. Yeah. I mean, it is a very comfortable bed. You ready to come back up here and hopefully not bite my finger, Tracy? Alright, these are done. Oop, skip a step. We have like so I'm one of those people that get really hot in the middle of the night. Oh, Tracy, you just knocked my mouse off. Goodness gracious. You're worse than Dudley. Ah, you're worse than Dudley is. Anyways, she doesn't like to snuggle up to sleep with me at night because I get too hot. So we end up having like this. There's enough room for a third person to sleep in between us. And unfortunately, because she picked that frame, you can't adjust the frame. We're stuck with just always getting a big old mattress. So are you almost all done remodeling then, Crochet? Seems like you've been at it for a little bit. The ocean, the moon. Oop, I do need a gray 1x3 in here somewhere. Where is it? Where is the gray 1x3? Oh, I actually only need one of those. Yeah, this is built completely different. All right. Couple arches. Not the golden arches. The nougat arches. All right. Cool. All kinds of nougat pieces in here. 5 of those. I feel like I should probably have gotten my hammer for this. Okay. 4 of these at the same time. 3, 4. Oh, see you later, Miss Mage. Thank you so very much for the kind words, and thank you for all the little things that you kind of helped me out with this morning. And thanks for being here. And have a good rest of your day. And I'll probably catch you later at some point today. I wonder if these are going to be for cannons. I could see these being used for cannons in the future. We got a fork. We got a fork in here somewhere too. Hey, cool rolling bricks. Fantastic. My wife hates this band. She hates this band with a passion for some reason. Me, they're okay. But this song is great. I wish it was Friday again. I gotta get through. No, no, Crochet. I like the song. It's perfectly fine. It's my wife that can't stand this bad. Boy, I would be PO'd if that happened. Oh boy, they would have. Oh my goodness. That would have been terrible. That would have been terrible. And they would have probably have tried to make you liable for that. Maybe they would have tried to make you liable for that. You never know how people can be sometimes. Oh, that's pretty funny. All right. Interesting. This is not symmetrical at all. Yeah, good neighbors. I don't think so I don't know. I like to think of myself as a good neighbor. Like when someone moves into the neighborhood, then, you know, I'll introduce myself to them, and I'll either get them like a nice little like a basket that has different things from different shops from my town and give it to them if they're new, or if they're not new, then I'll get them like a card with like a gift card in it, just as, you know, like a welcome, you know, to the neighborhood type deal. But like my neighbor here didn't like stop by to say hello or anything. I did introduce myself to him. Well, I felt like I had to, because Amazon accidentally delivered some of my packages to him, and I could see them on his, in front of his garage, and I didn't want to just go and retrieve my packages and, potentially cause some kind of disturbance because, just the way it looks, this strange guy is coming over to retrieve his packages, and, someone might think I'm a porch pirate or something. But, he was talkative, and then I've like literally not heard from him since. So they seem to be a just kind of keep to themselves type of folks, which is, that's fine. They have Christmas lights already up though. You make bath bombs for the neighborhood kids? Oh, wow. Wow. So this is the galley, by the way. We've got a pizza here. We've got a cleaver. We've got a pan. We've got salt, pepper. We've got a fork. We've got the whole 9 yards here, folks. Summer day. Oh, that is sweet. Hey, look at that. Bag 3. This will be it for today. Yeah, this will be it. I'm gonna probably raid out in about 20 minutes before the next ad break, because I don't want you guys to have to sit through ads when I'm not gonna maybe stream for another 10 minutes after that. So we'll raid out before the next ad break after this bag. Okay. And let's see, who's my wanted poster here? Mihawk. Mihawk is my wanted poster. Because each one of these sets is supposed to have a random wanted poster. And Mihawk is a notorious pirate that seems to be near invincible, really. I think Zoro does eventually best him, but it takes him a while to do so, if I recall correctly. I've not seen the anime or read the manga, but I have read up on their storylines a little bit. And despite all of the episodes, all of the pages of manga, Luffy still has not found the One Piece after all this time. Will he ever find it? I don't know. Who knows? So has anyone experienced any lag with the enhanced broadcasting yet? I did some extensive stream testing yesterday for bandwidth testing, and everything was fine the whole time. I think we're back to synthwave now. Well, this is actually kind of a smaller pirate ship. I think this is the aft section now. What a great color scheme. Blue and tan. This blue is such a vibrant, beautiful color. Hey, cool, it's an orange slice. And some coffee. Or is this tea? Who will know? Could be coffee, it could be tea. Oh, wow. Came undone a little bit. This is my third shipbuilding experience. And there is still one unfinished, which is the Queen Anne's Revenge. I gotta work on getting that finished at some point too. But this one at least I feel is a little bit safe to put together because it has no brittle browns in it. Mysterious Ways by U2. That's a good song. Let's see, Kiss from a Rose, also a wonderful song. One Week is good. Kiss from a Rose, Mysterious Ways. Those are all great songs. Of course, we know Kiss from a Rose was a part of the Batman soundtrack with Val Kilmer and was it Kim Basinger that played? Was Kim Basinger in that one? I can't remember if Kim Basinger was in that one. I think she was. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm like Butterfingers today. I don't even know where that piece. Oh, there it is. I'm leaving you alone, Tracy. You snapped at me today, so I'm leaving you alone. Yeah, that's fine, Crochet. That's gonna probably last us the rest of the stream. I appreciate your music again so very much. Thanks for putting in those requests. It does help brighten up the stream. And just wish all those the YouTube folks could listen to this too, but they would pitch a fits. Of course, if this went to VODs, then Twitch would also pitch a fit, but none of this music is getting saved to the VOD. So it all works out. This goes on the end here. We're just going to build another one. Now, I'm probably going to sit in silence and just listen to this song. So I'm not trying to be quiet. It's just I really like this song. Ooh, this is neat. This is neat, actually. Oh, wicked game. That's a pretty good finale. Hey, A19, welcome back. Alexandra's gone. Alexandra, I think, is probably modding for Never Too Old for Lego. Kissed by a rose all green. What year did I graduate? I graduated in 1994. And here's a small interesting story about that. We had a teacher's strike in 1993 that made us start school late. And so we still had to make up that time. So we ended up graduating in June instead of May. And it was super hot that year. So we didn't get to graduate outside like all the other previous generations of DeKalb High School graduates did. We had to graduate in the gymnasium, and you know what? It was still hot as hell in that gymnasium. So I don't know how much of a difference it really made. A19, I have a huge collection.
Hello there.
I could try to show you as much as I can. Hey, Draco! This is the Going Merry pirate ship that we're working on today. Yeah, End of the Road. Boys to Men. I used to listen to Boys to Men all the time. So cool. You would have been. I would have been a sophomore when you graduated his Mustang. So we're pretty close to the same age. Yep, I have four Death Stars. Actually, it's just one of them is still in a box. Oh, and this camera is not wanting to work. I don't know why it's not connecting today. You have 4 Lego sets? Well, that's still cool that you've got 4 Lego sets. I'm sure as time goes on and you get older, you'll be able to get more Lego sets. Ooh. Yep, I am. I'm a UCS collector. So I have. I currently have all of the UCS.
Hello there.
The sound is so much higher on Twitch. Yep, it would be, Arnold, and welcome back to Twitch, Arnold. Well, we also have different music here too, Arnold. How are you doing today, by the way? So that F section is nice and in there now. Yo, I hear you there, A19. I hear you there. So is the music really that much quieter on YouTube? It's really hard to tell with these things. So no work for you today, Arnold? Oh, hey, cool. This is the rudder. I bet this is the rudder. Yeah, this is the rudder. Nice. And I neglected to put a piece on here somewhere. Where's those instructions? It's the Going Merry pirate ship is what I'm building today. But I'm probably going to call it quits right now because we're at the 3 hour. We're just about to hit the 3 hour mark, and I don't want you guys to have to sit through ads again. What's my favorite Death Star? My favorite Death Star, I think, would have to be the one that I just built, which is the newest UCS one. And why is it my favorite Death Star? Because it's large. It's large, and I like how it's all set up. So, where did I go wrong here? Oh man, these little window pieces are not in here solid at all. I do not like that aspect of the build. Oh, here we go. It's just supposed to go on the right here. No problem. Got that all done. I have to fish this shutter piece out with some forceps because my fingers are too fat to get it like operation on Lego. All right, so hopefully that's in there now. So yeah, this is our progress so far. Wrong one. I love how the aft section is coming along. So it's really, I do not A19. I do not have any Nexo night sets. So it's been a, some pretty decent progress. I love how we have the galley. We've got water spigot here. We've got pizza. We've got a cleaver. We've got a little fork here, pan, salt, pepper, and then we've got like a little bench to sit at with an orange slice and tea or coffee. I do not A19. I don't have toothless. So it's actually not a very large set, really, when you look at it. It's pretty small. So, and this is a perfect time to end things because although the music is still going, I feel bad about that. But I think it might actually resume for the next stream. But if not, Crochet, you'll have to make a note that you need to do Tracy Chapman and what's his face? Oh, it's Smash Mouth too. Gotta do Smash Mouth. Because Smash Mouth is technically next.
Hello there. Hello there.
Macca with the jump scare just before we are about to end. Welcome in, Macca. I bet you got so many people. You did not get me. You did not. Macca, you and Korg have to fight it out to see who's the best at the jump scares. But anyways, everyone on YouTube, we are gonna go ahead and head on out. Thank you so very much for joining me for this stream today. It was not announced, and I will see you guys again probably Saturday a week. Yeah, next Saturday is when I will probably be back. So catch you all later. Have a great week, and thanks again for tuning in. Bye for now.